The road not taken. Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. In the first stanza, the speaker describes his position. He has been out for walking in the woods and comes in between the diversion of two roads. He stands there looking as far as down, each one as he can see. He would like to try out both, but doubts he could do that. So, therefore, he continued to look down the roads for a long time, trying to make the decision about which road to take. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps a better claim, because it was grassy and wandered well. Though as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. He looked down the first one to where it went in the undergrowth, and then the second one, and he decided to take the other path because it seems to have less traveled than the first. But then he goes into saying that they actually were very similarly worn. The second one that he took seems to, as he thinks about it, he realizes that they were not exactly the same as it looks. And both that morning equally lay. The leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the fuss for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way. I doubted it I should ever come back. He had noticed that the leaves were both fresh, fallen on them, and not been walked on. Then again claims that maybe he would come back and also walk the first one sometimes. But he doubted he would be able to, because in life one thing leads to another and time is short. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. In this poem, the word difference is taken in a positive way, but there is nothing in the poem that suggests that this difference signals a positive outcome. The speaker could not offer such information because he has not lived the difference yet. In this stanza, we could see the word sigh. The sigh can also mean regret. There is a oh dear kind of sigh, but also what a relief kind of sigh. Which one is it? We do not know. If it is the relief sigh, then the difference means the speaker is glad he took the road he did. If it is a regret sigh, then the difference would not be good and the speaker would be sighing and regret. Robert Frost's poem seems to hold out the moral that the life is a continuous journey, full of diversity. Now and then, the important thing is to move on without looking back whether the choice of paths taken was right or wrong. The right and wrong are relative terms. We cannot get everything in life and have to make choices. Whatever direction in our life takes is determined by the choice made by us. In the journey of life, one can seldom come back to travel the road not taken earlier. To a brave man, good and bad luck are like his left and right hand. He uses both. So, children, be brave, take risk, and make decisions.